Good day, Grade 8 students. Welcome to our Technology and Livelihood Education class under the Matatag curriculum. For this quarter, our learning area will focus on Information and Communications Technology ICT. Let's begin our Day 1 lesson by exploring the tools and equipment used across various ICT fields. Short review. Start with a brainstorming activity. Why are tools and equipment important in different fields? I'll give you time to think about your answers. Our topic for today is exploring tools and equipment in ICT. Content standards. The learners demonstrate an understanding of the tools and equipment in ICT. Performance standards. The learners create videos with graphics design in a safe and responsible manner. Learning competencies and learning objectives. Learning competency. Familiarize themselves with the tools and equipment in ICT. Lesson objectives. At the end of the lesson, learners are expected to 1. Develop the ability to identify various ICT tools and equipment, understand their purposes, and learn the basic functions of each. 2. Gain hands-on experience with ICT equipment, focusing on safe handling and operation according to best practices and manufacturer guidelines. 3. Foster an appreciation for the role of ICT in enhancing work efficiency and problem solving, leading to a value-driven approach to technology adoption. Lesson purpose. To enhance your understanding of programming and ICT tools, let's watch a short introductory video. Unfortunately, I cannot play the video here due to copyright infringement. Unlocking content vocabulary. Let's define key terms that will help guide our discussion. A programmable device that stores, retrieves, and processes data. Answer is computer. Very good. The infrastructure and components that enable modern computing. Answer is ICT, Information and Communications Technology. Excellent. Subtopic 1. Exploring tools and equipment in ICT. Common tools and equipment used in computer programming. 1. Hardware computer, the primary device used for writing code, running programs, and testing software. Desktop or laptop, depending on preference and requirements. 2. Software integrated development environments, IDEs, comprehensive tools that provide editing, debugging, and compilation in one place. Examples: Visual Studio Code, IntelliJ IDEA, PyCharm, Eclipse, Xcode. Code editors, lightweight alternatives to IDEs for quick coding and scripting. Examples: Sublime Text, Atom, Notepad++. Version control systems, VCS tools to manage changes to source code over time. Examples: Git, Subversion, SVN, Mercurial. Repositories and collaboration platforms, examples: GitHub, GitLab, Bitbucket. Compilers and interpreters, tools that translate code into executable programs. Examples: GCC, GNU Compiler Collection, Clang, Python Interpreter, Node.js. Debuggers, tools to test and debug code. Examples: GDB, GNU Debugger, LLDB, built-in debuggers in IDEs. Package managers, tools to manage software libraries and dependencies. Examples: NPM, Node Package Manager, pip, Python Package Installer, Maven, Gradle, NuGet. Build automation tools, tools to automate the process of compiling code, running tests, and deploying applications. Examples: Jenkins, Travis CI, Circle CI, Make, Ant. Common tools and equipment in computer systems servicing, hand tools. When servicing computers, students need tools like screwdrivers, pliers, and anti-static wristbands. These tools help with hardware installation, repair, and maintenance. Diagnostic software. Students can use software tools to diagnose hardware issues, check system performance, and troubleshoot problems. Cable testers and multimeters. These tools help verify cable connections and measure electrical parameters. Cleaning kits. Keeping computers dust-free is essential for optimal performance. Common tools and equipment. Visual arts, digital cameras and scanners. Students can capture images of their artwork or scan traditional artwork to create digital versions. Graphic design software, e.g., Adobe Photoshop, Illustrator. These tools allow students to manipulate images, create digital art, and design graphics. Tablets and drawing pads. Artists can use these devices to create digital illustrations and paintings. 3D modeling software, e.g., Blender, Autodesk Maya for students interested in 3D art and animation. Telecommunication. 1. Hardware modems and routers, devices that modulate and demodulate signals for transmission over telephone lines or cable systems and route data between devices on a network. Examples: DSL modems, cable modems, wireless routers. Switches and hubs, networking devices that connect multiple devices within a network, facilitating communication between them. Examples: Ethernet switches, network hubs. Repeaters and extenders, devices that amplify or regenerate signals to extend the range of a network. Examples: signal boosters, Wi-Fi extenders. Antennas, devices that transmit and receive radio waves for wireless communication. Examples: Yagi antennas, parabolic antennas, dipole antennas. Base stations, equipment that connects mobile devices to a network in cellular and radio communication. Examples: cell towers, microcells, femtocells. 2. Software network management software, tools for monitoring, managing, and troubleshooting network performance and connectivity. Examples: SolarWinds Network Performance Monitor, PRTG Network Monitor, 𝐏𝐨𝐲𝐽. Communication protocols, software protocols that define rules for data exchange over a network. Examples: TCP, IP, Transmission Control Protocol, Internet Protocol, VoIP, Voice over Internet Protocol, SIP, Session Initiation Protocol. Telephony software, applications for managing voice communication over networks. Examples: FreeSwitch, Skype for Business. Learners' takeaways and reflection on learning. Please complete the following reflective prompts on your TLE notebooks. I know. I will apply. I will share. I'll give you time to write your answers. Formative assessment, multiple choice instructions. Choose the correct answer to each question. 1. Which of the following is an example of a software tool used for coding, debugging, and compiling in one environment? A. Notepad, B. GitHub, C. Visual Studio Code, D. Cable Tester. 2. What is the main purpose of using a multimeter in computer systems servicing? A. To edit software code, B. To test and measure electrical parameters, C. To create 3D models, D. To scan digital artwork. 3. Which ICT field commonly uses drawing tablets and software like Adobe Illustrator? A. Computer programming, B. Visual arts, C. Telecommunications, D. Computer systems servicing. 4. What tool would a programmer most likely use to manage and track changes in source code? A. Python interpreter, B. Git, C. Pliers, D. Blender. 5. What is the role of routers in telecommunications? A. Drawing digital illustrations, B. Editing video footage, C. Routing data between devices in a network, D. In managing software versions. Key to correction. 1. C. Very good. Visual Studio Code is a popular IDE used by many developers. 2. B. Excellent. Multimeters are essential for checking electrical components. 3. B. Great job. Visual arts heavily relies on digital tools like drawing tablets. 4. B. Well done. Git is widely used for version control in programming. 5. C. Correct. Routers are crucial for directing data across networks. Thank you for listening. Goodbye, class.